Hello everybody. So I thought I would do something different for this blog post and record it for you. I have to apologise first of all because it has been 2 weeks now since I went to the Houses of Parliament to attend the debate on funding into brain tumour research. With a mixture of things, I was here, there and everywhere, and then I was on chemo last week and had quite a rough week with it all. But instead of writing about it and blogging as usual, I thought I would do a little video and tell you all about it, although you might have already read some stuff. But in general, heading down on the train to Westminster, I was actually quite nervous. I didn't really know what to expect, and I was quite nervous and scared, and I didn't really even know how many MPs would really be attending, and who would want to speak and who would support our case really. But it really couldn't have gone any better in my eyes. I would say there was about between 60 and 70 MPs who attended the debate that happened in Westminster Hall, and over 30 of those MPs spoke, which was amazing. In my eyes, I thought that a debate would be, as a debate is, that there'd be people that would support for increasing funding into brain tumour research, and there'd be those that would be against it. However, of those over 30 people that spoke, not one single person was against increasing funding into brain tumour research, which I think just speaks volumes. And what was great was that the majority of the MPs that spoke had already been contacted by a member of their constituency who had either suffered a brain tumour themselves or who had lost someone as a cause of a brain tumour. So it really made their contributions to the debate a lot more personal, and we weren't just listening to them talking about statistics and numbers. It was real human beings, real lives. So, I mean, for me, it gave me a lot more hope for the future. I think realistically, as I've said many times before in my blogs, it's probably going to be too late for myself, but knowing that people that are yet to be diagnosed could benefit from this petition and the debate that it brought on is a really great feeling. And all the MPs were addressing, let me get this right, the Minister for Life Sciences at the Department of Health. This guy's called George Freeman. And he concluded at the end of the debate that, he promised, in fact, that the government is now committed to doing more to tackle brain tumours. And he was saying that within the Department of Health, a task force will now be set up to specifically look into brain tumour research, which is, I mean, it's amazing. In terms of the actual funding, monetary wise, brain tumour research currently receives around £7 million a year, whereas we were looking to increase that to around 30 to 35 million a year. So obviously this is a huge increase, and not one that we expected to receive overnight. So in terms of money, I think, I mean, he did say that he can't just find that money, so I think that will take a while. But the steps that were made that day at Westminster, I mean, myself and I believe the whole brain tumour community were just absolutely overwhelmed, and it really couldn't have gone any better. So, as I said, I'm so sorry that this is quite an overdue update for you all, but I thought I'd better let you know. As for me, as I said, chemo was quite rough last week, and I hadn't really been feeling the best, wasn't really feeling myself, and very tired, and I kind of gave into it last month a lot, and was very lazy with Enid on the sofa and feeling a bit sorry for myself. But hey, it was month 11 out of 12 of chemo, so I've only now got 1 more month left, and then I have then 2 months off, and then I have a scan 2 days after my birthday on the 27th of July. And what's great is that my consultant oncologist has arranged for me to have the scan on the 27th of July in the morning. They are then going to be discussing the results of my scan in their multidisciplinary team meeting on the Wednesday afternoon. And then I will go in on the Thursday morning to receive the results. So I only have that one night of kind of fear and it all building up inside of me until I found out my results. So I was really grateful for him being able to schedule it that way. I have, since I posted last, I went to the Rotary Club. And because I couldn't attend the award ceremony because I was in Paris with all my amazing runners, I was going to see if I can find you the certificate that I got. I will not show you how messy all my rooms are. That would be quite embarrassing, but let me see if I can find the certificate for you. So I got given my £500 cheque for winning UK Young Citizen of the Year award, which obviously I donated to BTRC. And then I was presented by the District Governor, Terry. I was awarded this certificate. Rotary Young Citizen of the Year award. So I was really, really chuffed with that. I've been busy wedding planning, getting final things done. I may or may not have bought my dress, but I won't tell you too much about that because that's all hush hush. And then I'm just coming downstairs now and potentially I might see, oh, right on cue. Hang on, let me see if I can swizzle this round. I'm not very good at this. Let me see if I can find Enid for you all. I don't think this is going to work. I might just have to turn it around. Hang on, excuse me. Enid, come here, you're on camera. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, so do excuse me if you can't. But she has been making a royal mess outside in the garden today. We bought her some new cuddly toys and she's adamantly, she thinks I'm trying to steal her toys now, so she's run off. So sorry if you didn't see her. I hope you were able to see her. And then probably the final thing that I'm really excited about is that I am in this month's, well, it's actually June's edition of Marie Claire magazine that I think has been moved. I thought it was on the table. Here we go. Hang on. Let me get out. Oh, hi, Mum.
Hi.
My mum has actually been cleaning the house for me, bless her. So I am in Marie Claire magazine. It's the June edition, but it's out now. So I'm featured with Drew Barrymore, feeling like an A-lister. I'm on page 103 and it's quite a soppy article actually. Me gushing about falling in love with Andy and about finding love after being given a terminal diagnosis. So it's a different kind of article to what I've done before. Quite brutal in the title. What it feels like to date when you're dying, but I really just I think I've written a blog about it before that I want people to kind of feel that just because we've been given a terminal diagnosis that you still deserve happiness and you still should be able to find love. So Andy got a bit teary when he read it. I don't know if he'll be happy that I've told you, but yeah, he got a bit teary when he read it last night. But it's beautifully written. It's written by the same lady that wrote my article that was in Fabulous magazine as well. So oh, here's the little lady again running away from me. I'm coming to get you. But it's beautifully sunny here. It's been awful the past few days, but anyway, I will be sure to probably do some more videos actually, because I think it's quite nice for to actually be able to talk to you. And oh, and the last thing I guess is probably to show you how my hair's getting on at the moment, because it's growing back quite well. Obviously it's been under my wig all day today, but the thickness is still there. And I'm just not blonde anymore. And Andy's well and truly told me that if I'm not blonde come our wedding day, that he's not marrying me because he didn't sign up to marry a brunette. So, oh, actually, speak of the devil, there he is doing gardening outside. If you can see him, his cheeky face. But yeah, so apologies, this is so late, but I hope it's updated you on everything. And if there is any kind of questions or anything that anybody wants me to answer or to talk about, please just post in the comments and I'd be more than happy to do so. All right, lots of love. Bye.